Hello, you beautiful Sagittarius souls, and welcome to your monthly forecast. I'm Tracey, your intuitive life coach, here to offer you some guidance on how to navigate the month ahead. We are looking at Nimble November. Being nimble means moving with speed and grace, having quick thinking, fast learning, and being adaptable. This month is calling for profound transformation, reflection, introspection, and to delve deep within our internal worlds to seek renewal and evolution. So, as I talk about the collective energy, I will shuffle the cards for you, Sag. For those of you with birthdays at the start of the month, the second half of the month, don't mind me, happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing birthday. My hubby is one of those. His birthday is on the 24th. So I should know when Sagittarius is. Just tripping over my words. And that makes sense because Mercury retrograde is in the mix this month, but we'll get to that in a moment. So let's start off with the first. We have that new moon in Scorpio, bringing about this death and rebirth energy. And if we think about it, it's literally the day after Halloween, which is all about death and rebirth and the veil being thinner. So it's definitely this energy of letting things go so that we can grow, if you will. So this new moon invites deep introspection and transformation on anything related to our personal growth and that renewal and rebirth energy. It's an ideal time to set intentions. New moons are all about clean slates, new beginnings. So plant those seeds, nurture them with love, water them with belief, and surrender them to the soil of the universe so that they may grow. Then on the 16th, sorry, I got sucked into the cards then. The branches on this healing card look like the lights on your chakra card, and it just sucked me in. That card flipped. We're going with that card. Okay, back to it. On the 16th, we have the full moon in Taurus, and it's a super moon. So it appears larger and brighter than a usual moon and highlights things brighter. So abundance, safety, security, and of course it's bringing clarity. It's allowing us to focus on solutions, to make plans, to move with that speed and grace, to think fast and adapt to our circumstances. Being Taurus, it's encouraging us to stay grounded as we release anything that's keeping us stuck in fear, false evidence appearing real, fear, procrastination, anything that is stopping us from doing the do, okay? And then on the 25th, we have Mercury going retrograde, and it stays there until December the 15th. And there is a 10 to 12 day shadow period either side of that. So it's actually, around the 12th of November through to around Christmas in December, that Mercury retrograde will be playing havoc with communication. But there is an upside. So rather than fearing Mercury retrograde, get excited about the chance it gives you to reflect and realign your world with your heartfelt truth. Any planet in retrograde literally means it slows down so much that it appears to be going backwards. It also draws the energy inward. So being the planet of communication, we're being asked to allow ourselves to slow down and then to go inward. What is our internal dialogue? What is our internal beliefs? What's our inner voice saying? How are we communicating? And then focusing on or reassessing how we convey those truths and ensuring that our messages actually align with our heartfelt truth. So Nimble November, the energies can lead to significant personal growth, empowerment, and evolution if we embrace the death and rebirth vibe, if we let go of the old, if we find solutions and make plans, and we allow ourselves to reflect and realign so that we can be more nimble. Cards are stuck. Wow. You definitely have a lot of change going on for you, Sag. There's a lot of growth this month, but it's all I almost want to say scripted, fated. Now I have to show you these 3 cards because they're really jumping out at me. You get the chakra, the root chakra with the card of home, and there's this thread of lights here. Your next card, your healing card, was the mental repetition, and it's like these here are the lights here. And then your last tarot card is the Chariot, and I'm just looking at the vines or the leaves, and they're very similar to these as well. So where are things unraveling so that you can grow? Home, shelter, safety, nurturing, warmth. That is what that full moon in Taurus is all about. There is growth for you here. You adapt easily, you effortlessly change, and you are aware that this is constant. You're turning things upside down. You're seeing them from a new perspective. Speaking of turning things upside down, you get the Hanged Man. There's patience and perspective here. As much as this card is mental repetition, I feel like there's mental clarity coming through for you. The love within you is more powerful than doubt or fear, and the universe is helping you, sometimes in unexpected ways. Interesting, right? Now, your 4 tarot cards are all major arcana, which brings major, they're the big spiritual jobs of the tarot, bringing major life change. I'll get to those in a minute. I want to go to your yin and yang card. Is the card of fate and fortune. And it's like the Wheel of Fortune, which you actually don't have in those 4 tarot. Wheel of Fortune, karma, cycles, divine intervention, divine detours. Now this card here saying that the universe is helping sometimes in unexpected ways. I'm hearing that sometimes the universal rejection or deflection is actually protection so that you can grow. So you get the Hanged Man, patience and perspective. You get the Strength card, courage and endurance. You get the Chariot, discipline and devotion. And you get the Hermit, contemplation and wisdom. Let's have a look what this mental repetition card is about. Mental repetition can improve your attitude and help you feel your best. And this card suggests that you are holding on to limiting beliefs. It's time to embrace a healthier philosophy about your life. Holding yourself to impossibly high expectations, fearing failure, or asserting an inability to control your emotions are examples of limiting beliefs. You may have latched on to some unhealthy beliefs or thought patterns. On this card, Mother Nature has tree branches covered in Spanish moss. And cobwebs grow from her head. This moss represents protection, and the cobwebs indicate issues in your life that may be feeling overwhelming. You may feel like it's pointless to try and deal with them. Mother Nature looks out over a somewhat barren landscape, yet this does not need to be the situation. This is an ideal time to create a shift. It is time to clear out the cobwebs of your mind, Compose a powerful statement that you can repeat whenever necessary. Create a phrase that will best help you replace an outdated belief with something life-changing and positive. These 4 cards, the tarot cards, are life-changing. I said that. They're the big spiritual jobs, the big life changes. This is a perfect time for you to do so. This is a perfect time for you to realize that the love for life is more powerful within you than the doubt or the fear. This is a perfect time for you to realize that the universe is always helping you, but sometimes it's in unexpected ways. That you can easily adapt, effortlessly change, and you are aware that change is constant. That you can feel at home in all of this life-changing chaos because you understand that it is a part of life's evolution, that wheel, that fate, that fortune. We learn, we grow, we evolve. We learn, we grow, we evolve. But these divine interventions or divine interference, these divine detours, sometimes the divine deflection is a form of protection. There is major life-changing stuff happening for you this month, Sag, and it's going to clear the cobwebs. It's going to make you see life differently. It's going to turn things upside down. But it is fated. And it is eventually going to bring safety and shelter. For some of you, it could be around your home. You could be moving home. There could be changes in your home. It is a general reading. It will be different for each and every one of you. But it feels uncomfortable until it's not. I hope that makes sense. Please feel free to like, share, or subscribe. It helps get the message out there, helps the channel to grow. So much love, your intuitive life coach, Tracey. Have an awesome month.